welcome to my channel. My name is Tifa and today I'm going to be doing this Daki cosplay makeup look from the anime Demon Slayer or Kimetsu no Yaiba. I'm just going to spray myself with this Urban Decay setting spray so my makeup will set once I put it on. Starting with concealer, I'm going to go over all the spots that I want hidden. I'm not really going to be using any foundation, just the concealer, since the whole cheek area is covered with the kind of flower marking that she has on her face. So I'm just sticking with concealer. I'm going over those spots again and just spraying that with the setting spray before blending it all in, just to make those areas in particular stay a little bit more. And then I'm taking a powder and going over my face with that powder to set all of that in. I want to make sure that base doesn't move. I'm then gonna fill in my eyebrows a little bit with this little eyebrow wand, and then I'm using some contour to make my face just a bit more angular, especially since Daki is quite an angular, sharp featured character. And then I'm just gonna blend all of that out. Set again with some setting spray and pat in a little bit of a lighter powder as well. Next we are doing her eyeshadow. She kind of doesn't really have eyeshadow, but she does have a darkness towards the inner corners but up towards the brow bone. Lucky for me, I already sort of have a shadow there, but I'm gonna go in with a light brown and then go over it with a darker color to kind of make it a little bit more in depth. It's something very specific to this character as well. And then I'm gonna try and blend that out as much as possible, just kind of layering on a light brown color and a dark brown color to recreate her eye makeup look. Blending that out again with a different brush just to make sure it's all kind of fluid and isn't too over the top, and then going back in with an even darker color. This color is kind of a dark brown, dark purple, just to kind of emphasize that crease a little more. Next, I am taking a red eyeshadow and I'm creating the circle she has on the outer corners of her eyes. I'm going through this lightly with an eyeshadow brush just to outline it and fill it in a little bit so I get the right shape. And I'm going to keep going and keep applying that on top and then do it to the other side as well before spraying some setting spray onto the brush and going into that color again so it's more pigmented. Next, I'm going to do her eyeliner. She kind of has a winged eyeliner look, but she also has two lines on her eyeliner as well, kind of creating, I guess, the eyelash effect from the anime. I'm also bringing the eyeliner all the way to the corners of my eyes so that it looks a little bit more fox shaped and a little bit more sharp. I try to make sure that the eyeliner wing is quite sharp, and the same with the second wing that comes underneath as well. And then I am going to line halfway of my bottom lash as well, my waterline and lash line. Kind of keeping the corner on the bottom line free of any eyeliner so that it kind of looks, so that my eyes kind of look a little bit more open. I'm using that eyeliner as well to draw a little line where that crease is that she has in the anime as well. Using the same eyeliner, I'm just going to draw little brow hairs in my eyebrows as well, just to make them a little bit more darker since her hair is so dark. And then using the eyebrow wand, I'm going to blend that all out. Next is her little flower. I've drawn a dot and 4 little lines to show you where I'm going to be drawing that and to give myself a bit of an outline. Next, I'm just drawing these kind of long shapes in order to make her little petals. I'm drawing two quite long heart shapes to create one petal. She has 6 in total, so I'm doing 6 of that shape over my cheek, just in a light pink eyeshadow color, which will go over to make darker afterwards. A lighter color is more useful when you're just trying to get the shape of something, because it's a lot easier to try and get rid of. Next, using a liquid lipstick, I'm kind of creating an outline for this shape, and then I'm going to blend it all in just to kind of make it darker and more sharp or emphasized, I guess. Then I'm going to use the liquid lipstick to draw the little petals that she has coming out of this shape as well. It just helps to give it a certain direction and to make it a little less sloppy. Then using the same eyeshadow color, I'm going to pat that into these little areas in order to fill them in. I know that her flower has a little bit more of a pinkish hue than this one does, but I just didn't have any colors that worked right. She has little lines inside of this that are purple, so I've used the same lipstick and then an eyeshadow on top. If you don't have any purple lipstick or liner, just normal, any kind of colored lipstick and then having purple eyeshadow on top will help the eyeshadow actually stick to that area. Then we are going to spray that to set it in, and then we are using the same black eyeliner to outline it a little bit more. This doesn't need to be too thick or too dark, just to give it just a tiny bit more shape, because obviously working with eyeshadow and lipsticks, these can kind of blur a little bit and become a bit of a mess, so giving it more shape and definition helps a lot. Spray, spray, spray. I'm going to use the same lipstick on my lips as well, and then patting in a little bit of purple color so that it mixes together. I've pinned back the wig at the top because she has half of that flower shape on the top corner of her forehead as well, so I'm creating that shape with the same eyeshadow color. I'm also dragging this out to create the little, I guess, petal rows or columns that she has coming out of the main flower that she has on her cheek. It's the same sort of thing on the forehead as well. And then using the liquid lipstick, I'm creating an outline for this. Then I'm going to add the little purple bits to this as well. And then using the liquid liner, I'm going to create a little bit of an outline to this look. Once that's done, we are going to spray everything and make sure that it's completely set. And that's pretty much the makeup look. It takes a little bit of precision, but other than that, it's actually quite simple once you get the shapes down. And that's it. That is the completed look for Daki from Demon Slayer. I am obsessed with this look, and of course I did a photo set / photo series, which you'll be able to see on my Patreon as well. It comes out on the 1st of February if you want to go check out that photo set. This is my first time doing a Patreon, so of course I have to tell you guys about it. But yeah, I really do enjoy Daki's character in Demon Slayer, so I really wanted to cosplay her, and I wanted to share with you guys how I did this makeup look. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more otaku related content, then don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!